Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back. Double Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're sitting here in the La Bouchère system. And if I don't get the pronunciation right, I mean, send me a letter in the mail. Getting ready to play a high reward for Forceful Negotiations, Mission 1, 75 difficulty, 340 ton. And it's a raid. I got 7, but I can't take but 6. That'll do. Not hurting for cash, so what the heck. Let me think here. Oh yeah, this is it. This is all I can drop still. I need to find a bigger mech. For me. Although bigger and better is two different stories. And the Partisan, the ON1P, is a, for me, perfect fit. It is my most favorite mech at the heavy level. Followed closely by Agincourt as a SRM brawler. That's just a mech popper. In fact, the Agincourt, pretty much the only thing wrong with it, doesn't have any long range reach out and touch somebody. Other than, once again, mailing a check.
Against civilians to a minimum. So instead of going in with a scorched earth approach, we're trying to be a bit more surgical with our approach. Taking out the key communication towers may drive away any settlers from the neighboring areas. But be warned, it looks like you'll still be facing resistance.
Well, Rihanna, I'm just going to be honest, I am not concerned with collateral damage. I am concerned with get it done with the least amount of damage to me.
Scratch that target off the list.
And we'll just check out the map. I see no reason in the world to even run past that zone. I'm in it to win it, not in it to shoot a lot of stuff or get shot at by a lot of stuff. So we'll just go around the back way. Since I got to run up a narrow canyon anyway, we'll run up this narrow canyon, which doesn't have stuff in it. No, I'll wait for my guys to catch up because I was admittedly doing that at full speed, not group speed.
Target acquired.
Hello, Mr. U.
Dragon reporting. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Sometimes you just got to pull out the laser and do the direct fire, kill it. Quit messing about. Hey, something back there.
This is Dragon. Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Couple of VTOLs rolling down and shedding pieces.
New target trebuchet.
Engaging shared target ID.
Light this guy up a little bit. Get off the SRM missiles because they're not ranging.
Target acquired.
I'll switch and warm up somebody else.
Target destroyed.
It's funny, Mackenzie said, Lieutenant Kinsey keeps saying I've got a range, but he's got a Gauss rifle with the longest range in there.
Down.
Target destroyed.
It's funny because you should be destroying the mech I told you to shoot at.
Dragon reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Again, you're not supposed to be aiming at vehicles.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I would love to see the code behind the AI for how they do targeting. Because the bottom line is they do not follow what you tell them to do. They do somewhat. Got to be something in here.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
That's a freebie. I'll take a freebie.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
A real freebie.
Cargo acquired.
Yeah. Still, it's free. This one's going to be hot because there's two of them right close together. I'm going to try and separate them out by drawing the one out.
Target acquired.
Well, that didn't work.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
This is Dragon. Vehicle destroyed.
Shared target identified.
Enough of you.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Consider it done.
Heard that mighty Gauss rifle fire.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
And there goes the Gauss again. I think there's a building between me and it.
Target acquired.
But okay, sneaky guy.
Target neutralized. Additional forces are being deployed near you.
Your time is up.
Yeah, dropship coming in. It's putting into this one.
Target down.
Tried to spray that through.
Target destroyed. New target stalker.
Focus target updated.
That's a good one.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Try to keep those guys engaged.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Moving to range.
Target destroyed.
Come on, guys. Surely you can take out a Phoenix Lock without my help. too late for that one. Yay, they're gonna take them out. Maybe leg them. Nah, they'll take them all the way down to nuts and bolts. No salvage for you, Opa.
Enemy mech nullified.
Looks like damage was pretty much light all the way across the board.
Good work. We've taken down their communication network. Hopefully, that means the locals will clear out under their own volition.
You guys want to join me down here? Well, the AMSR is ice cube chewing. There's a guy that talks for an hour and a half every night that needs liquid. $800 reputation. Cool. Time I get done with these three, I'm going to be well on my way to level 12. Not picking up any of that for sure. That'll do. That'll fill a hole in my needs list. And a good mission was had by me, but not necessarily them. 8 kills to my 17. You guys really got to pick it up a little bit, okay? And the Highlander damage is just killing me. More than half. And not point-wise. Yeah, he's below. Yeah, that's what the Pharaoh cost is. Got to get rid of that. As soon as we find an industrial hub, I'm going to do a refit. And that will be part of it. Pharaoh's great if you got to have it. That's actually seldom the case. In my humble opinion. Feel free to prove me wrong. Got to take the second one, I guess, because it's not going to just give it to me. There we go. Bow and arrow is a nice one. You get the Agincourt for that, and I highly recommend the Agincourt. And as a level 8, that you finish up with 2,500. That's what I'm finishing up a level 10 right now for. So that's a good payback. I'll accept it. I don't know when we're going to get to it. Back to the star map. Alula Borealis. If you can say that without sneezing, let me know. $75 demo. Nice open tundra. Hopefully I can do this from a far off distance. Clifton's Rangers are not going to like me when this is all over with. We're still being worked on. We had 17 days, so yep. I'm seriously considering taking the Stalker back to a mixed mode of LRMs and SRMs because right now it doesn't seem balanced. It's got 4 LRMs, 10s, and 4 medium. And that's it. I say that like that's not enough, but the bottom line is the Agincourt can carry that at 15 tons lighter. That is, in case you're new, that is the Archer AGC Agincourt, which is a hero mech from Bow and Arrow. It also carries 4 SRM-6s, which can flay open pretty much any mech with 1 or 2 alpha strikes and then just nail it dead, gone, but only at close range. Got to get that pinpoint accuracy, or SRM streaks that supposedly hit the same area all the time instead of sandblast.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It's time to take a much more hardline stance against the local residents. We've been tasked with demolishing an old facility that they revere as a holy site of cultural importance. If we destroy it, hopefully, the Tamarind Mining Company will consider this to be a strong message sent.
Which indicates to me that if you think destroying a cultural center is a good way to win a battle and win the people or make the people stop wanting to fight you, you don't know what fighting's about. But then again, this is a game. Somehow hit that tree, or then I hit the building. See, those are all shots I don't have to take while I'm standing in the city getting shot at, potentially. Yeah, I'm on a suicide run.
New target Phoenix.
All guns on shared target.
You guys can have them from here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ooh, bunches of stuff coming.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
What if I identify your legs?
New target Marauder.
Love taking on mechs the same size and weight as me. All by my lonesome.
Consider it done.
Got these VTOLs coming in. I want to be able to take them out. So I asked the Highlander to step in.
Enough of you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Those guys can hurt you if you don't pay attention to them. And I get the kill. Thank you. I earned that one.
Making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Yeah. Take care of the things that shoot you back first.
I've got it ranged.
Step out the way, Mr. Highlander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Dragon reported. Vehicle destroyed.
Alright, let's bust in and bust out.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Okay, Rihanna, I think I will.
Heat critical.
Stompy, 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 stompy. Get out the way. Oh, tango. Find something to shoot at. Walls do count. Thought I saw a mech. Right. 1%. We can do it. How about that? We're out of here.
Target neutralized.
Long run. I think we're pretty safe. Pretty much anything that can catch us, we can kill.
Moving to range.
Yeah. Pretty much
Your
dead.
time is up.
Yep. Somebody want to take that shot at him or what? Just kick him in the ankle.
Target destroyed.
Good.
Double drop
This
ships.
shows that we aren't playing around. Hopefully,
Here,
they'll
take
fall
that.
back and forfeit their land rights to the Tamarind Mining Company.
Crusader
Target acquired.
and Hunchback. Yeah, not exactly a threat. The black screen of anticipation. Almost 11 right there. I still got another mission and the reward. That'll do. Always short large lasers. Because I use them. Hey Kinsey, how'd you get bruised? I'm not seeing a cockpit. It's not a real one. Doesn't matter, 15 days, 14, yeah, not a big deal. Probably take that long to get where I'm going. Stalker took 0 damage. Good for you. Way to dance that stalker. Next mission is part 3. 2,500 reputation. 2.3 million extra. I'm at 60, so not hurting for money. Where's it at? Oh, again, where's it at? A little bit backward, promised land. Kind of knew that. In case you're not following along sequentially, I had a graphics issue yesterday. I played these missions yesterday. But decided to trash can them and play them again because the graphics issue was such that it just screwed them up. It would drop back to 720p as a default setting somewhere when I installed a new sound system on my PC. Well, it's not really a PC, it's a mini PC. Contracts. It's a UM690 from Mini Forums. Look it up. Sweet little baby. AMD instead of Intel, and literally a third the cost of what a gaming PC would normally cost. I'm at $850 and I'm running 70, 80 frames easily. 75 Warzone, 340 ton limit. This one I did not complete last night because I realized the graphics card was doing what it was doing, and lack of graphics card, sorry. and decided to stop playing at that point and reuse the time I had allocated to playing to fixing. Was it lock and load? Yeah, lock and load. Excuse me. Here we go. Enough talking. I'm sure you guys say that quite a bit.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
I'm looking forward to closing that gap. Right now, this is the best I got. And, yeah, I gotta buy some more stuff. I got 60 million C-bills. It's burning a hole in my pocket. I gotta get promoted so I can start seeing the mechs that are really on my wish list. I'll take any Atlas. Prefer an RS or... Yeah, well, no, the DY's out of the date range. Probably gonna get a D if that's all I can find. If I can find that even. Probably gonna have to settle for a Cyclops. Although for the next campaign mission, I'm well set up. I believe that's a 250-ton Black Harvest.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Seems like the locals have pulled together their resources to recruit a large battalion to protect them. Ferse them out on the battlefield and whittle away their forces. After that, the residents will be forced to submit.
Yeah, let's go this way and see how that works out. Yeah, the whole storyline behind this high reward mission is one of abusing the people. Seems to me. Or overpowering them, whatever. Don't like doing that, but it's a game. Can't play White Knight on every mission, you know what I mean? I guess you could, but you wouldn't have 60 million C-bills in your pocket. This is an ugly little biome. I would not want to live here. Lots of sharp, jaggedy things for your battlemechs to get hung up on.
Order acknowledged.
Told them to stay there. I'm going to go in so they don't get stuck in here.
Have requested location, Commander.
There we go. Kick
They've
it off.
detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope,
Yes,
converging
I
on
am
your current
too.
position.
Moving to range.
I got lucky. I actually got them to accept the target before it disappeared, so they start moving.
New target, Marauder.
Definitely take him down, folks. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in a cage. How's that? Here we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Focus fire on commander's target.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
So he's down there in the bottom of a canyon.
Target destroyed.
Next is
New target, Battlemaster.
too far away.
Target acquired.
Let's go this way then. At group speed. Hopefully that light will come running ahead, or medium will come running ahead, and
Target acquired.
not so far.
I can't do that.
You will. He'll step back out. There we go.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Trying to get some kind of crossing angle on him. Down to hit me sooner or later. Don't know who you're shooting at, Lieutenant, but not enough yet. That's pretty much stripped down to nothing.
Destroyed.
Target acquired.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Target acquired.
Too far away. Get him off my back.
This is Dragon. Mech destroyed.
I have
Enemy reinforcements
no
spotted
idea
in the
where that
area.
one was
They
coming.
look
There
like
he
they're
is.
heading your way.
It's going to eventually be a pain in the butt. So far away. Let's group up, guys, girls.
Target acquired.
Consider it done.
Just saw LRMs going towards the heavy that did not tell them to shoot at. Just as well, because I haven't
Target,
laid a single
Centurion.
point of damage on that Centurion yet.
Your time is up.
I'm going for the heavy. Big surprise points on the Thunderbolt.
Dragon reporting. Mech destroyed.
Take that arm off. That's the large laser at least.
This is Dragon.
Thank you.
Target destroyed.
The Partisan was up this way some. We'll wait for him.
Attacking from position.
Was just thinking, gosh, I got LRMs when I slammed some down on them. got that obstacle to my left is holding me up. Come on.
Target
It's not
destroyed.
glue, it's just an obstacle. Move. Gosh.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
There's a partisan tank somewhere we haven't seen yet as well. Let's take out these guys since we can see the dropship. And the catch cage right there.
Target acquired.
We'll get him.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Take him instead. Hello,
New target
Enemy mech ahead.
grasshopper.
missile.
Nest, I got eyes on hostile meat bags headed our way.
Meat bags. I got you, meat bag.
Incoming missile.
How'd that headshot help feel? A little media burning across. Surely took a headshot from that one. Just got a little noisy in the cockpit. Uh-oh, that's my SRM. Dodge. Come back.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Lance target received.
No head damage. Looks like that partisan tank I couldn't find dissolved
Got it in
because
range.
I got two more and they're both the two mechs that were showing. You can eject, go ahead.
Target destroyed. New target
Target received. Engaging.
Trebuchet. Oh. Yeah, twin 15s, that's why he's standing back. Although I haven't seen missiles coming in, so he's standing back uselessly. Let's get up this hill. And just kill it.
incoming missile.
Get inside his missile range, and he's stuck to a couple of medium lasers.
Incoming missile.
He's running backwards as fast as I'm running forward, so
Destroyed. Ammo depleted.
having said ammo depleted, good time to just step off into this little green circle.
Looks like you've inflicted enough casualties. I think it's safe to pull a tactical retreat now. This should give the Tamarind Mining Company enough leverage to claim the land from the settlers. Not sure how great I feel about this job, but it is our spot to get involved in the morality of local politics. Time to cash out and ship out.
So what do you think? Should we as game players even care about the morality of the situation? Should we insist that each of our combat missions are for the moral good of one side or the other, our nation, our people, our, or should we just care about that? And that was the 800 for finishing the mission. And no. That's why I don't play for salvage. If I played for salvage, the best I'd be getting would be a Phoenix Hawk, and I'm at level 11. Or a Phoenix Hawk does me no good. I could come down to a Marauder. That's a leg and a... I don't know what that is that's left. It's not a core, because it's gone too. Leg and a piece of torso. A laugh, in other words. Well, I did the damage, but not the kills that time. Well done, Kinsey. And my 2500 and 2.3. There we go. Now then, 66.5 million sea bells. I am third of the way towards level 12. And well away from where I need to be next. We'll go ahead and cover that in this episode. Let Rihanna do her talking. Then I'm going to try and shoot for a industrial hub. As far away from here and as close to where I'm going as I can get. And see what's available.
Back there, Commander. After Inferno targeted the Leopard, I had no choice but to take evasive action. Fortunately, the modifications...
He's talking about Kavanaugh lock and load.
...me to outrun them, but not by much. Once in the clear, I set about scanning their comms, targeting the UNB frequency they were using, seeing what I could glean. Useless chatter for the most part. Then, I intercepted this, an encrypted communique. Turns out, it was from Andreas Kane, the leader of Black Inferno himself. Take a listen.
Captain Kruger, you fool. The coordinates were on that dropship, and you let it slip right through your fingers. An entire operation. Weeks of planning. For what? Yamata will want to know what happened. What do I tell him? That we failed him? No. I must tell him the truth. That I failed him, that I had faith in you, and that I was mistaken to think that you could execute such a simple plan. Return immediately to Xinjiang, Captain. And I promise you that your punishment, though severe, will be swift.
Xinjiang must be their base of operations. We've got them now, Commander. I went ahead and ran the transmission by Spears to see what he made of it. The name Yamata threw up a red flag. Apparently, Yamata works for Comstar, one of the heads of ROM, their secret security force.
So, Inferno has been working for Comstar this whole time?
Explains a lot, doesn't it? How Inferno has the resources and strength it does. How it's been protected. If we're gonna go after Kane, we need to keep gearing up. It'll be a hell of a fight. Luckily, they're not the only ones with powerful friends. Spears, true to his word, is determined to help us now, more than ever. After all, interstellar expeditions and Comstar aren't exactly friendly.
What Spears have in mind?
Apparently, he went ahead and purchased some black market information on Inferno. At what cost? I can't even imagine. Wouldn't have come cheap, I know that. He's offered it to us in exchange for a cut of whatever we salvage on this next job.
Okay, you've got my attention.
Inferno has a salvage facility in the Eaton system. They use it to overhaul and refurbish mechs they've taken in battle. By hitting that salvage facility, we can deliver another blow to their operations and pick up some heavy metal in the process. What do you think?
What the hell are we waiting for?
You read my mind, Commander. Coordinates are already locked in. You get us there, and I'll go ahead and prepare the mission brief.
Copy that.
And actually, no, you can't pick up any real heavy metal there. Except for one notable piece. This is where you pick up Nikolai Mason's Victor. And that's regardless of the salvage points you take. Can I get to here? Yeah, that's my limit. And away we go. Notice no repairs, no nothing. Because it's an industrial hub, so why would I spend? I am going to modify the Highlander. Take out the Pharaoh. Boy, nothing here. Mech Market. Archer Cyclops Z. With an XL engine, that's a good mech. Without the XL engine, you use too much tonnage for speed. Drop that down to 48 again and go with the rest of my assault mechs, and maybe it's got some point. Anyway, what we're here for right now is this guy. Before I forget, change his loadout. That. That's within parameters all by itself without any extra heating, cooling I should say. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We'll take that. And drop a double in. Now his cooling's right back to where it was. All I lost was a half ton of ammo that probably wasn't getting shot anyway. Of course, the other thing I could do is just go ahead and drop that down to a 10 or even to a 6 because I've got the enough long-range weapons already. I'm just checking out better 6s. Yeah, I'm going to give them a bump. Still got a single heat sink protecting those, so could make it better if I needed to. Can I do better for the gals? Probably not. Nope, can't. How about market? I'll buy it. No. So much for that. That's one mech though. Modified, improved, etc. A bit. Take a look at the star map and see if there's anything special nearby like this guy. We're going up here. This will be my last episode for this play day, so I'm going to stretch it out a little bit in anticipation of getting something good. The Hero Black Knight. Yeah, we'll do the market. You know, I just gotta admit I'm not in the market for 75-ton mechs at this point. Got one, don't need more. Black Knights make good ones. Well, we could focus on the Black Knight, I guess. I'd be buying an engine double heatsink. That's the bottom line. Speaking of which, other bottom line, that, I'm not sure what that is. That's a 80-ton mech that is blown out core, so it's 88, no, yeah, 80. That couldn't fight its way out of a paper bag. That's all I got to say. AC-5 binary laser and LRM-10. 33 Alpha? 80-ton mech? No. I expected a little bit better out of this. I haven't even done my repairs yet, so we'll pull into Vinda Matrix. Beatrice? I have no idea. And awesome. I was hoping for something else with an A. This is a good awesome if you're going to do an awesome. Pretty Baby's better. I am underimpressed. I truly expected somewhat better. There's Eaton right there. That's where I'm going. It's only a 250-ton mission, so it's not that big a deal. So I'm going to go ahead and repair up everybody. As much as I love the ON1P, it's going to be outclassed real shortly, as is the Thunderbolt. We're just going to do a repair all. I got to squeeze down to 250 ton. I think it's 250 ton. That being the case, we're going to go ahead and fly up there. What's this guy? Okay. We're going to fly up there and be ready and in place for the next episode of Opal Plays Mechwarrior 5. Until then, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit that next mission. Come back and see us. We'll take out Black Harvest. Till then, Opa's out of the building. We'll see you there.